thought I'd just take a minute and make a video for the members. Been doing a lot of podcast stuff, blog stuff that gets out there. A lot of it is kind of focused on you guys, but it's really telling y'all's story to the world, and been pretty well received. Pretty cool stuff. But once in a while, I need to talk to y'all too. So 2024 just started. This, in my opinion, is probably going to be a pretty wild ride. 2024. It's going to be a pretty crazy show, especially come towards fall. I started this business, Iron Legion, as something to create more capable people. And capable means a lot of things to me personally. Capable is being healthy enough that, when an odd pandemic slides through, I'll probably be healthy enough, or at least have an immune system built up where, I can at least get through something like that. I'm not completely obese and out of weight and sucking air every time I'm trying to tie my boots. I can play with my kids. It makes me capable. Strong. I should be able to carry stuff. I should be able to move things. I should be able to hunt. I should be able to go and do things on my own. I should be somewhat self-sufficient. That makes me capable. I get out and I hunt a lot. I fish. I do a lot of different things like that. I feel like those are things that make me capable. Obviously, we don't train hunting and fishing here, but we have a really cool group of hunters and fishermen that do take a lot of advantage of this gym. They're attracted to stuff that we do here. But another thing that I feel like is really the pinnacle of being capable as a human being is being able to defend yourself. And I think a lot of people get caught up with just thinking that being strong is enough. And, I'm going to come to the gym and I'm going to lift some weights and I'm going to look somewhat intimidating, and that's going to make me capable. It doesn't make you really capable. It might give you a fuck around, find out kind of look, but somebody might just fuck around, and are you really to let them know how much you don't know how they're going to find out? Like, can you take care of yourself in a situation like that? And I don't want that for you guys. I don't want you to ever end up in a situation where you can't take care of yourself, especially when you're a fit dude getting your ass beat by somebody that looks like they're out of shape. That's pretty fucking embarrassing, especially with all the time you guys put into the gym. So, we've added jiu-jitsu here in the gym, and we've dabbled with striking classes, and we've dabbled with some things like that, women's specific classes. But I feel like jiu-jitsu just really kind of wraps all that stuff up together, and it's really the core program when we really get down to the nuts and bolts of it. And I'd rather just focus on that. And we're regrowing our jiu-jitsu program. We're still working with Terry. He started a new business, which is why you don't see him here. He started a new business in Orlando, and he's got that up and running now. And we do a weekly meeting with Terry. And Javian, our jiu-jitsu instructor here at Iron Legion, works with Terry regularly. And a lot of that communication is going back and forth. Your kids are being taught through Terry's program and curriculum still, even though Javian's there doing the actual physical instruction, but Terry's still behind the scenes pulling strings. And the jiu-jitsu is kind of running that same way. Our adult program, we have our curriculums are all planned out by CSA. And that's Terry's business, by the way, CSA. So, so a lot of that stuff is here. I just want to let you guys know that all that stuff is still intact. It's just a little bit different now with different instructors on the floor. But the cool thing about it is we went from, a lot of you did try out jiu-jitsu early on, and you found that it was about a 2-hour class. Sometimes it even ran over 2 hours. We have severely cut that down. We have really went into and overhauled that program to where now you're pretty much in and out in an hour. Sometimes it'll drift over an hour, but we can get you in and out in an hour in jiu-jitsu now pretty efficiently most nights. We'll have you done, let's say we have a 6 o'clock class, you're finishing your last little bit around 7:05, and you're ready to roll. I would think that a lot of you can find at least one time a week to come in and try something like this. Even if you just gave it one time a week, every so often, come in and do a little bit of this style of training, I think it would benefit you so much on the confidence, strength level. If anything, it's just learning a new sport. It's a great mobility exercise. You're going to get a shit ton of flexibility. You're going to get a lot more mobile. And in the same breath, your endurance and your engine's going to be going up. You're going to get better cardio that you can take out onto the CrossFit floor. You have things that are going to be growing across modalities that you're going to benefit from with jiu-jitsu and grappling style work. You get to use your body for what it's actually meant to do, is fight and take care of yourself. And you get to do that on the floor. It's like, oh, I don't want to touch people. I don't want to get in people's personal space. I'm not an aggressive person. I've heard all of those things before, but when the moment arises and that has to happen and you don't have a choice, wouldn't you wish you to put a little bit of time in with people that you know and that you trust, and people that care about you, people that you could train with day in and day out and not have to worry about all that odd stuff, and then all of a sudden, if it does happen to you in the street, you're ready to rock? I would think that would be a better scenario for pretty much all of you, from moms, dads, out of shape, in shape, wherever we're at, just starting out, doesn't matter. Our programs are designed for everybody and they're all coached. So I would recommend, since we're starting a new year, guys, take a fresh look at our jiu-jitsu programs. See if you can lay that in. I would like to grow the class schedule out a little bit. Right now we have it only in the evenings, and I would like to grow it some more now that we have some local representation with our instruction. With Javian, we can probably put in more class times here and there. But right now, we want to grow it out in the evening, and I really think that you guys would enjoy it. I think it's a great addition to your training, and it's a great addition to your capability as a human, and it could prove itself extremely valuable in this upcoming year. I hope that we never get to a scenario where you ever have to actually use it. But again, being a warrior in a garden is a lot better than being a gardener in a war. So I would recommend you take advantage of it. You don't have to do it every day. Put it in there, man. I encourage all of you to step up, get courageous, try something new, and I would love to see all of you guys out there on the mats. In the meantime, keep kicking ass. Our strength and conditioning programs are just as excellent. Stick with those things. Try some new stuff this year. We've got strongman, we've got powerlifting, we've got some PT, we got boot camps, we've got all kinds of stuff going on, guys. So be sure to branch out, try a couple of new things this year, meet some new friends. There's a lot of cool shit going on, and we're only going to get better from here. So sky's the limit, guys. I want to get you guys as strong and as capable as I can get you. So if you got any questions, come and see me, or hit me with questions in my DMs. I'm here for you whenever I can help. Let me know. See ya. Bye.